Well, the day has arrived. This is my little clay artifact, and it sounds very different from how it did the last time that we saw them. It's still very brittle. If it drops, it's going to break. And we're going to do several layers of things on top of these because we want them to look old. There's kind of a name for that. We call it antiquing it. So we're going to make it look old. So we're going to do a layer of watercolor on it. Now, I used acrylic paint for the watercolor. This is acrylic paint. This color is called Burnt Umber, which is a very deep chocolatey brown. And I mixed it with kind of a gold, and I diluted it with water. There it is. And I want some of that to go on here, but I want it to go on as kind of a watercolor wash. This is dry and absorbent, so what I want to do is have it soak up a little bit of water first. Then I won't get any of those hard edges that you sometimes get. You can almost hear some of it making a little kind of squeaking noise as it absorbs some of the water. And I'm going to apply this mixture. I'm going to apply it, and then I'm going to rinse it off, but I'm not going to rinse it all off. I want to leave some of it still there. Now, this isn't the last thing we're going to do with this. We're going to be doing shoe polish, believe it or not. And we're probably going to put a little shiny stuff on top of it as well. I don't want to leave any of the areas undone. It's spreading really nicely because I put the water on first. If I hadn't, it would have kind of brown streaks that aren't going to make it look old. They're going to make it look like bad watercolor. But part of the antiquing process is artfully taking the color off. If the color stays in the sticky-y parts, it's going to look a little more artistic. Okay, so that's part one, and I can't do part two until it dries off a little bit. There, nice and old. Just right.